So after Gundam 00 came out, I was hoping we get a high-grade Alvaaron, because I knew we weren't going to get the Alvator because it's the whole mobile armor, but I wouldn't mind the mobile suit as a model. It didn't happen, as of yet, but we did get a figure. This is a Robot Spirit, which is the only Robot Spirit I actually have. Only because I wanted something to represent this guy, and it was out. And it does a pretty good job. I would have liked more of a metallic gold instead of this like mustardy gold. But that's just the way it is. I don't even think it's different on the deluxe version. There's a deluxe one of this which comes with the little top of the ring of the Alvator mobile armor, so that the Alvaron can like sit in it. Because to make it actually do its like mobile armor mode, well, we'll have to get out the beam rifles, which are nice. They're kind of standard looking, like generic, but they have a longer barrel, and then it's just a matter of getting the wings up and like around the head and having the guns in between these indents. And that's basically how it looked inside the Alvator. His head was a little farther in, it's like, so you just kind of see the tippy top of it. So I'm glad I can do this. Like, it can recreate that at least in the in this figure. And posability is very good. You got, I mean, I think they did a decent job for what it is. 2009, not too bad. And they made the skirts more pliable than like a model kit, aside from those new Zaku's, and a really gummy back skirt. And the legs are pretty free. And it does have an ankle tilt in here, but because the armor is so long, it kind of gets in the way. But thankfully, it is more flexible. It's more of the flexible material, so you can tilt it. Although I wouldn't recommend leaving it like that, because it'll stay stuck out like that. And the ankle armor here on the ball joint on the top of the foot is also the pliable plastic. And you might have seen the beam saber on the back. I guess this is how it's stored in the show, because he pulled out one, so it's like connected in the back skirt, which you could use as a double beam saber staff. But then you also have the two separate ones, and it comes with a pair of the pink beams, which I was like, why is it pink? It should be more of the orangey yellow color because of the GN Tau drive that it uses. And then, as I was taking this out of the box to make the video, I found these inside and behind the white cardboard, between that, like in between the cardboard and the box itself. So yellow beams. Maybe that says, oh, we forgot, sorry. That's interesting. Oh, I just realized I made it as it appeared in the show with the beam saber and beam rifle. Wasn't even planning that. And initially, when I got it out of the box the first time, I thought, this thing is really small. I don't think it should be this tiny. But if I compare it to the mobile suit that it came up against in the show, the Gundam Exia Trans Am, fittingly enough, it was the one I could grab at the time. The Exia is a little bit taller, which makes sense because Exia is 18.3 meters and the Alvaaron is 17.6. I know I have a problem with scale. I can't help it. I just like everything I get to have some kind of place, not just sitting by itself. So while it's a pretty cool figure, I like it. I'm still waiting for a high grade. Maybe in the 20th anniversary of Gundam 00, we'll finally see it. Who knows? Or they'll do it in Build Fighters.